Introduce yourself. Hi, my name's Sue Seebeck, and I am in SLIS 5000, and I am here with Kim Kroll, excuse me, who is the head librarian
the library director
at Lena Armstrong Public Library in Belton, Texas. And we're here to interview her and find out some of the things that they have done for diversity within the library. Okay, so this is Kim and I am Sue. All right. My first question was, what is the circulation of Belton Public Library, to give them an idea of what size library we're looking at?
Last fiscal year, it was 40,429.
Okay. And about how many? That's the circulation. About how many different items do you have within the library?
I looked up, but I want to say it's pretty close to 30,000.
30,000. Okay, great. Okay. Have you done any recent surveys in your community?
We did. We did a survey May through August of 2010. It was online and it was also paper. Mm-hmm. We had just right about 200 people who actually did the survey.
Mm-hmm. And what sort of questions were on that survey?
When do you use the library? How often do you use the library? Are the library hours adequate for you? What kinds of things would you like to see us add or improve?
Good. Okay.
Those kinds of
and
things.
Was there any outreach to people that you feel that you are not serving at this time?
No, that was not done well.
Okay. Is that something you'd like to improve on?
Yes. According to the last census, Belton has roughly 25% Hispanic community, and I didn't get any that I would say from that particular group at all.
Do you have any ideas on how you would go about maybe reaching that population?
The only success we've ever had is going through the school district, because they have a bilingual Latin program for the elementary school age. So I think we're going to try and this school year have a more formal arrangement with the school district, because I have a database that offers English as a second language courses that they can take for free, if they have a library card.
That they're not aware of, yeah.
And, I think a lot of them don't realize that the library is free, and they don't have to, and we're not going to take their name and turn them into somebody.
Right. They just need an address.
They just need an address, and they can get a library card.
Right, because that's like how mine have. Let's see. Are there any other underserved population that you may have identified in the area besides the Hispanic community?
No, that's the big one. I mean, we are some of the things that did change from the survey is we're increasing our hours. Mm-hmm. August 1st, we will go up from 40 hours a week to 47 hours a week, and be open one late, one night. And we have more computers. That was a big
I saw
thing.
the children's room has changed some too.
Yes, we actually have 4 computers in there. We used to have 1, and it was not very good because they kept dying on. But we got a big grant, a federal grant through the state library, and we were able to add.
Did you write the grant?
I wrote our portion of it, but the state library actually applied for a whole bunch of libraries together, so they are overseeing it.
Fantastic. Good to know. Okay. Any other challenges that you know that you're facing right now?
Space.
Yeah, it is. This is
very tight.
Is there any plans on the city planning committee?
There is no set plans right now. It's money and convincing, and you really need a bigger space.
Yeah, I'm thinking with other buildings that maybe some storefront sections they might have. Although Belton's not that big of a town, but since it's spreading out in other directions, that might be something that they might consider. But they probably don't want to pay the rent. There's no funding for it.
Well, we own this building and we own the lot next door, so we have the space to do it. It's just going to be getting the money and getting the people behind it.
Another bond. Okay. Anything else that you'd like to add?
No, I mean, is there any other things you want to know?
No, we're studying diversity and serving the underprivileged, and who you would consider the underprivileged in your community.
Yeah, well, Hispanics definitely, the school district also has a bunch of kids at risk.
Yes.
And
that's all ethnicities.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Mostly Hispanic, but it's everybody. And I would love to be able to offer them some place they can,
Yeah, and you would think the communities and schools would bring the school it might be something that they could consider as part of like their freshman focus or something like
Yeah,
that.
I've actually thought about that, you know, it's because our parks person is going to go to freshman focus, and I thought, well, maybe I should go too. So,
Okay.
because we do have databases that they could use for free.
Set up a table.
Yep, thinking about it.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to
No
do this with
problem.
me, and I do spend time here studying, so you'll see me again and
Well,
again.
that's fine, and if you ever need anything else, I'm more than happy.
Thank you so much for your time, I
It's
appreciate
really
it.
nice.
Nice to see you. Bye-bye.